Hi, I'm Tony. In this video, we're going to be going over 3 simple crystal grids that you can make at home. Each of these happen to be on sale in my Etsy store. There will be a discount code at the end of this video if you're interested in purchasing any of them. But these are really simple grids and good starter out kits if you want to get more involved with crystal grids. The first one is going to be a Rose Quartz Grid, second Amethyst, and the last one is going to be a combination of Hematite and Tourmaline. If you're interested in any of these, please keep on watching. The first crystal kit we're going to talk about today is the Rose Quartz kit. Rose Quartz is the unconditional stone or crystal of love. It is a crystal of the heart chakra. These are raw stones that have not been polished. In the kit you get 6 of them. You also get 6 clear quartz points and a rose quartz point to activate your grid and keep in the middle. Rose quartz is also known to help with jealousy. It's good for self-esteem and unconditional love. I've said it before, I don't identify with rose quartz a whole lot, but I do think it is a very nice soothing crystal. So if there's one thing I get from it, I do find it soothing. And it's good for wrinkles. You can put it in a beauty essence or just rose quartz water and douse your face with it, and it's supposed to be really good for wrinkles in your skin. Probably because rose quartz is a stone of beauty. But that's just a very simple rose quartz grid. Not too many crystals, you know, there's only 13 here. Now this one is $25 on my website if you are interested. The grid comes separately because not everybody needs a grid, but the grid is $10 if you're interested in that also. The second grid I would like to show you is the Amethyst, the small Amethyst crystal grid. This one is got 6 raw amethyst pieces, little points. We've got 6 little polished chips, 6 clear quartz chips, and for this one we've got an amethyst orb for the middle. And this is how I would set this one up. I would put the orb in the middle. I'm going to put the raw chips around, like so. Amethyst is good for a lot of different things. I would suggest that this is, if you were just starting out your crystal collection, this is one of the first stones you should probably get. It's the best calming and stress reliever in my own experience. It's really good for sleep. I would put it in a child's bedroom. It attracts positive energy. It's just a good stone for stability and peace. It's also known as the sobriety stone. And also, in my personal experience, amethyst is good for headaches. I have a lot by my nightstand. You could put these little chips in closer, or you could put them out here, whatever you like. I'm going to put them in closer. You can do whatever you want with your own crystal grid. So there's an example of how I would set this up. This one is $12. Grid separate. This grid is also only $10. The final grid I wanted to show was the Tourmaline and Hematite grid. I put it together already because I notice I am lacking a Hematite. I'm not sure where it went to. It's hard to say, but the actual kit comes with 6. You get 6 pretty decent sized polished, well, looky there, polished hematite. And you get 6 smaller pieces of black tourmaline. And what this is good for, now tourmaline, I do like tourmaline. It's a very nice protection stone. It protects not only psychic abilities, but it physically protects you also. It gets rid of electromagnet fields. So if you work on your computer a lot or on your cell phone, this is really good to help eliminate those electromagnetic energies. It also blocks the negative energy. And it just gives us a nice feeling of security. Now, hematite, and these are pretty decent sized pieces, by the way. This is an all over grounding stone. Now, instead of blocking, which it might block negative energy also, but it eliminates it. So if you have negative energy hanging around, it actually takes it away. It absorbs it. When I hold hematite, I just feel an overall sense of calm, and it makes me feel centered. It's good for your root chakra. And like I've discussed before, it's really good for blood disorders. Overall, another good protection stone. I also think it helps with anxiety. And just like the tourmaline, it's very calming. This is one of my favorite grids. And I usually have tourmaline and hematite close to me almost all the time. This one is $35 in my store just because these are a little bigger and more expensive. And it comes with a crystal point, which let me see if I can knock that over one more time. This is good for the center and to activate it. Well, I hope you enjoyed seeing some of my crystal grids I have for sale. If you have any of these supplies at home, please make them yourself. You could make your own crystal grid from a tuna can, and I have showed that in previous videos. I wanted to show you another example of the tourmaline hematite grid. This is one that I have up on my back desk in my office. I have this one up at all times. It only has 3 hematites in the middle, but it does the same thing. So if you enjoy these kind of videos, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.